I bought this sparkling water called. You ever heard of it? It's called Liquid Death.
No, I think I would remember hearing about that.
It's it's okay. I mean, it has a very slight flavor to it.
I thought you emphasized the I thought you were gonna say slimy taste to it.
No,
I
no.
was I was gonna be concerned.
It's their whole marketing is that like water kills people a lot, like in tsunamis and drowning and all that. So they're just like, we should give it a really cool name.
All right.
And so, they
I
called it
thought I
Liquid Death.
I thought they were gonna. I thought you were gonna say they call it that because like people don't like to drink or like by drinking water eventually you'll die. That whole joke. But they were taking
Oh,
it
well,
seriously.
probably that as well.
Oh.
Oh, so we're just stuck in vanilla?
No, I'm not because I own the texture pack.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, so
And
you'll need to buy it.
or I can switch to a different one, but then in that case, it'll look a little bit weird.
It looks weird now. Um, down here looks horrible without it
I think it looks decent,
until you get to the glazed terracotta.
probably. Oh wow, this looks awful.
Yeah.
The other day, I downloaded a game called Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I've seen a
I
video or
got the
two.
second one because I've heard a lot of people are saying that it's good.
Yep.
And oh wow, all
Uh,
right,
does, does it
interesting.
does it look new?
Looks a looks a lot bit different. Oh wow, these elytra look really sick though. They're phoenix wings.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's just uh, it's always good when someone puts a new texture pack on and all you hear the first thing you hear is oh wow.
Yeah. It doesn't look awful.
Hmm,
The
okay.
ender chest looks awful. It's a mimic.
Oh. 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 Okay.
I'm literally right next to it. Remember back in the day when you could like,
Is get into bed from like 10 blocks away. Oh. Oh. Stop. Hold on. Don't move. Look up.
oh hello, excuse me, sir. I didn't ask for that. Thank you. You look stupid. I can see the jungle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Come up to here.
What kind of wood did you use on the platforms?
Acacia.
Yeah.
That's the in the normal texture pack. I kid you not, I wanted to barf
Yeah.
because in this
Um,
texture pack it looks good. In vanilla, it looks horrible. How does it look with that?
it looks a little bright orange. It looks a little awkward, but
Not as bad as vanilla.
yeah, it's like believable.
Mm, yeah.
So,
Tell
dog,
me
dog,
tell me
dog.
what you see over there.
Over where? Here?
Oh yeah.
That arrow point?
Yep.
Oh, that's always been right there.
Yep.
I thought it was farther away.
Nope.
Right.
Yep.
Wow. I see that weird. Oh, is that our iron golem farm?
Yep.
That was always over there.
Yep.
I thought it was farther away.
Yep. Yeah, thankfully the simulation distance isn't that far. If it was, you'd be able to look over there and see the sea of llamas.
Is that your ship?
Yep.
It's always been there.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was a little farther away.
No.
Oh, all right.
That was always in this render distance.
I know. uh, an iceberg?
Oh yeah, yep.
That always been there?
I don't. Yeah, yeah. That's always been.
Oh, I thought it was a little farther away.
Well, well.
This is a village?
Yep.
Has this always been there?
Yep.
Oh, thought it was a little farther away.
Nope.
What? No, I'm in the village that's down here.
Oh god, the sea of llamas. What was?
Ah,
I think I
what'd you
just saw a phantom die.
Nice.
Oh. All right, we're leaving. I also
Oh.
found a lightning strike skeleton horde thing.
This iceberg cut off. Just like right straight down. It was like, yeah, we don't need to render this anymore.
That terrain glitch?
What?
Is that terrain glitch?
Yeah,
Always been there?
you forgot. Is that I don't even remember how that bit went anymore. Is this a village?
Yep.
This always been here?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was a little farther away.
Nope. That's how it went. Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. Oh. Oh wow.
Oh, this is a village we didn't raid.
Oh wow. Oh. Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
Are you getting died?
No, this is a broken village? Jeez.
I found a mountain.
Are you sure it's not a cliff?
It might be a cave. I found a cave.
Is it part 1, 2, or 3?
I
Yeah, anything to do with ice has been horribly ruined.
look at this lush cave that's exposed.
This lush cave?
No.
No.
Sorry. You got the wrong guy.
So this always hasn't been here?
Yeah, this has always been here.
Oh, it has?
Yeah.
Huh, that was further away.
No. It was actually right here. Yeah. I think you might need to get your eyesight checked.
What is there to check? It's non-existent.
What?
Said, what is there to check? It's non-existent.
You just can't see?
Okay, it's barely existent.
Dude. Is this the door that Jack and Rose were on? Because clearly there's enough space for two people, I can tell.
No, seriously, like, everything, I think they just forgot that icebergs existed when they did new terrain blending.
Look, it's a fish.
Oh, God, they followed me. Look at this.
Oh.
Oh, look. Oh, darn it.
Murder. Oh. I didn't mean to hit you, sorry.
Oh, I thought that was... You could have gotten away... Okay, now you did.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you really could have gotten away with that, too.
Am I not flying?
Are you in the water?
Yes.
That's why.
Well, I can normally take off from the water.
I normally can't.
I can. This is offensive. I'm gonna call my lawyer. I found a village.
Oh. That always been there?
I don't know, actually.
Oh.
It's right next to a jungle.
That was farther away.
This house is not a house.
What is it?
It is. Do you know what a house facade is?
A facade of a house?
Yeah, like you know where it's just the front of the house
Yeah,
and it's like just a big piece of cardboard.
yeah.
This village house has the two pots, the two potted plants out front, and then the stairs leading up to a door, and then the door is it's just one block thick of one wall, and then it just cuts off. So it's just the front face of the house.
That's. I like that. That's awesome. I don't think I've talked to you since they sent out the email, but and I don't know if you found out other ways. Did you know the senior all night party goes till 5 in the morning?
And that are I bet you're locked in, aren't you?
Yeah.
See what you've earned just by playing a PC game. Wow, thanks Xbox for giving me a reward for playing Minecraft. Why is why is the power plant at 00?
Because that's where we put it. Well, no, because there was a swamp area there, and we thought it'd be funny if we put a thing that emitted pollution, quote unquote, in an area with a lot of nature. Where,
You know,
where,
oh,
where the world spawn is in Arrow Point.
well, yeah. Um, but all I can think of with that is that's just not structurally sound, just because it could fall into the swamp.
Yep. I think this is supposed to be like, industrial revolution type.
Interesting. What were we talking about before this?
Oh, the senior all night party is
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like, I
Um,
got that email and it's like, okay, I I get technically, it's a whole responsibility type thing. At that point, how many of these people are gonna be 18? Probably 80 to 90%. They're
yeah.
they're they're responsible for themselves at that point. So,
Um, the senior all night party, I'm trying to let Eve to come with because otherwise I'm not going.
oh, I
Because what?
no, go ahead. You can.
Because my mom wants me to go so that I can win the prizes like the money and such.
Hmm.
But I told her I'd be bored out of my mind,
Yeah. Well,
and she said, "Well, do you want to invite um Eve to come with?" So I was like, "Yeah, that'd be great, but I don't know if she can come with because she's not part of the Hudson School District."
mhm.
And she's like, "Okay, we'll try inviting Josh." And I said, "I'm pretty sure he'd be offended."
Thank you. Um,
Yeah,
well, here's the thing: is I look at it and I say, okay, like, it have it go from after graduation to 5 in the morning, but don't make people stay that long. Especially
it's a
like, especially
yeah,
especially if you could do something like, I signed something, my parents signed something saying the school is not responsible if I leave early. Like, because that's the whole is they don't want to be responsible for some kids going and drinking a bottle of whiskey or something.
how am I
So
supposed to sleep?
exactly, it like I
Like,
I
is there going to be cots set up?
I don't know, and I look at that and I say, I'd go for an hour or two just to say my goodbyes to anyone, and but then I'd want to leave, especially because I have work the next day.
Hmm.
I yeah, I just I it it boggles me. I'm trying to gauge it between like I suppose he probably would for friends, that would probably be the only reason. Just because he's on a similar level to you and me of fed up with the school district.
Yeah, I don't want to hang out with the school. The problem is if there's no food there, I'm just not going.
But yeah, that's the thing. They want you to sign up now, but they haven't told us a darn thing about it. Other than that, we're forced to stay until 5 in the morning if we choose to go. And you can't go home after graduation. I get people don't really... Well, okay, most people don't dress up underneath the gowns, but still, you can't... I mean, it's going to be beginning of summer outside in the sun for at least an hour. You can't go home and shower first?
Oh, you know what's going to be real good?
What?
The entire graduation, I'm going to be sitting on my phone.
Yeah,
I, there, if a teacher tries to tell me to get off my phone, you know how that's going to go for me.
Oh,
I don't have to listen to you anymore. You're not my teacher. What are you going to do? Give me a bad grade? I'm graduated.
Can you promise me something?
Hmm.
If that happens, I'm allowed to record it.
Yes, I will go off on this teacher. You can record it.
Thank you.
I will tell them how much I hate them and how much I hate the school and how much I really don't care what they're talking about, and I don't care how disrespectful it is, because you're disrespecting my time and my space by making me sit here for 5 hours and expecting me to keep my attention for that long.
Wait,
Which I've already had to do my whole life. So let me have this moment
it's
for me to
5
not
hours?
care about half the kids in my class.
It's 5 hours?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Probably, to be honest.
You can't scare me like that, man.
Which tomorrow, we get to watch them. And the regular cheerleaders.
I am going to do my darn... I don't care if this time I sit in the counselor's office. I'm gonna not go to that if it's the last thing I darn do.
Josh, what am I gonna do?
Come with me. Join me.
My sister is gonna be there, though.
Yeah, and if she can actually see you, then good on her.
So I, have to be there. I gotta pee. After drinking that giant liquid death. It's like 17-ounce can. Josh, where'd you put my keys? Oh, pen.
What do you need your keys for? To use the bathroom?
I also gotta go move my car.
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta do both.
Run like the wind.
I made this new food today and the other day as well.
Mm-hmm.
The other day is in yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It's called croque madame.
Okay.
It's very fancy.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's it's basically a hot ham and cheese, but you put cream soup on it.
What?
That's how I can describe it the best I can. So you make a cheese sauce. It's like a really thick cream cheese sauce.
Okay.
And you make a hot ham and cheese with that in there, but then you put it in the broiler, like in your oven with it on broil, with the cream cheese sauce also on top of it, and then you put a fried egg on top of that. And it's also got Dijon mustard in there. I promise you, it's really good.
It's not that. It's that I'm physically trying to picture this thing, and I'm failing.
It's just like a hot ham and cheese, but put like a big old glob of like cheese, like a thick, creamy cheese on it on the top. It's like a sauce, and then a fried egg on top.
All right. Things I
But not
learned
like
today.
this. Oh, it's also usually got sourdough in it on it, but I didn't have any sourdough. I just used wheat bread.
Oh,
What are you doing?
something. I'm trying to make it look good here.
It's supposed to be red, right?
What's supposed to be red?
In the nether brick,
Oh, does the nether brick not look red?
dark blue.
Oh.
I think that's a little bit different.
Yeah, that. Uh-huh. That's a different color. That is
Um,
indeed a different color.
yeah, culinary arts is a pretty fun class. Now that I have a different teacher.
Oh, did you not like the teacher you had before?
Mm-mm. Her name was Miss. She didn't like me because I put pepper in the fried rice we had.
Okay, okay. Is there context to this, or is that just...
I liked to change up the recipe to add seasoning, and she didn't like that. She said it was going up against what the class was about, which was following the recipe. So, and I basically told her that yeah, I'm not gonna do that because the recipes suck.
All right. You see, I would have thought a class called Culinary Arts would be about cooking and putting your own spin onto things.
That's what Culinary Arts 3 is about. Culinary Arts 3 is real good. That's a fun class with a cool teacher.
So if Culinary Arts 2 is about following the recipe, what on earth is Culinary Arts 1? Or do we not speak of Culinary Arts 1?
Worst thing you can imagine.
Okay.
The worst, most awful, most horrible and dishonorable place you can go,
Oh.
and then multiply it by
By
a
6?
value of no 7.
Oh. Have,
There we go. Now I can see.
what on earth is this scaffolding?
Walls. Huh?
I don't know what I've made from this scaffolding other than something I should fear.
An eldritch being.
Yeah.
An eldritch bean.
Okay.
What would that look like? A
Um,
bean with tentacles.
Yeah, like a Cthulhu bean. I don't know. I'll
Beans
go.
already have tentacles.
Stop right there. I, I thankfully don't entirely know what you're talking about, and I wish not to.
Yeah.
No! Ow.
And Josh has died.
Oh.
Now I can officially go back to living my life peacefully
Oh.
without the constant threat of being attacked
I don't think...
by Josh's mother, who works for the mafia.
Wait, what? I don't think you understand, though. The likelihood that I will go before you is not a small amount. But I hope you realize that just because that happens doesn't mean you're rid of me. I
That does not mean you are rid of me.
I do not really believe in ghosts, but I will become one just to haunt specifically you.
And I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah. Especially if you forget to pour out the last bag of M&Ms on my grave, then all bets are off.
In ceramics, I'm making you a bowl to put your M&Ms in.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Um,
It's gonna be a really big bowl, but I still have to figure out how to make a big bowl without breaking it.
no, Um, no, if you, I swear, if you forget to pour those M&Ms out, it's carnage. I'm talking messages on the mirror, loud noises on the steps. I'm talking nails on a chalkboard.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't hate nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, I got it.
Then I spent way too much money and it goes under so that when I try to sell the cards, nobody wants to buy them.
No, even worse than that.
Oh,
They.
there's not much worse than that.
Oh no, there is. You want to know what it is?
Oh, what?
It's that they all spontaneously turn into perishable food.
No! Not perishables!
And guess what? The only way to keep them from perishing is to put them in an ice box with salt.
No, not salt!
Like the olden days.
I'm gonna cure my magic cards. No.
But
Wait, what's next? What's it's just this, right?
no, it gets even worse than that.
Can't.
Oh, but it can. I will haunt you for so long that anytime you look at anyone else in the face, all you see... Not my face. No, you don't see my face. It's just a Lego minifigure face. And not, their face translated into a Lego minifigure. No.
That'd be kind
It's
of cool.
it's the classic smile with the
No!
dead pupilless eyes.
That's my least favorite kind.
No, my goal in life after death is not to truly frighten you. It's to make everything an inconvenience.
Well, you already do that.
Well, I have to continue my day job. I get paid for this,
Please you.
A secret company that I'm not allowed to tell you. You're
The super secret company that I can't tell you about.
you're on their list.
The super secret company called Super Secret Company that I'm not allowed to tell you about.
Yep.
They, the super secret company that has their super secret evil lair that's like right below your house.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Is that who hired you?
Yes. Doofenshmirtz.
Josh, how do I
Yeah, it's at its limit.
Of course you had to do it like this. All right.
What? It looks nice, okay?
Yeah, but I gotta translate it now.
I don't think about the practice. There are not many things in life where I take design over function. This is one of them where I do.
First time for everything, I guess.
Yeah.
Remember back in the ye old days of of uh
Of
what was it called? Cobble Fortress of Doom.
Fort Sox.
Yeah. Remember those good old days?
Look, all right. To be fair, it didn't look as bad in Beyond the Lands. You have
Yes,
to
it did.
admit that. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
It looked a 0.001% better.
All right, I can accept that.
Yes. I'm not saying it looked good. I am not. Don't get me wrong. I am many things.
Let's be clear, me neither.
Yeah. I'm not saying it looked good. I was content with it, and once we got a texture pack that was not plastic or the vanilla, it looked the teeniest bit better. But that does not mean good.
Was that 3 walls and then a upside down stairs? Why would you do this? This is the worst.
But it looks good.
Oh,
Oh
I
wow.
swear if I
Thanks.
screwed this up.
Silence.
If I screwed this up, we're doing this design instead. Whatever I'm doing.
No, no.
uh,
Not unless it genuinely looks better. Which, if it does, then I'm fine with
oh, you put a chiseled one right there. All right, all right.
that.
How'd you do it, Josh?
Magic. The
All
gathering.
right. Whoa! That's a bad game.
um. Hold on a second.
I won't deny it. That game sucks. No, Magic's not a good game, and I won't pretend it is. It's fun. It's not good. There are better card games out there. Um, Pokemon is a pretty good card game. I do play Pokemon. Um, what else? Yu-Gi-Oh's not a good card game.
I Magic's not a good card game. I won't pretend it is. It just cuts to New Hope, Obi-Wan sitting in the Millennium Falcon. I just felt a million souls cry out in distress, and then silence.
Um, everything.
There's one around the back, and then we didn't finish the part below. We skipped a couple steps.
Wait, what?
We never copied the part below this over.
Onto any of them? No, I copied it on one side.
Did you? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The face.
Yeah. Oh, does it look like a face?
Yeah.
Oh god, it does.
Yeah.
Darn it!
Everything looks like a face. Don't
Yeah,
even worry.
everything looks like a face. I think that's where Sauron came from in the Lord of the Rings. They're like, this tower with an orb looks like a face, so we're just gonna put an eye on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know what Sauron's from.
What is it
You don't
from?
got to tell me it's from what?
What is it from?
Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
He's also in. He's probably not in The Hobbit, but he's in the same universe.
I sat down in the corner. I didn't see it at first because I was looking the other way or something. I sat down, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw Captain America. But it wasn't, a person. And you know how I have that mannequin problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need to say more. It applies to cardboard cutouts as well. So, thankfully, not many people were in the class yet. I genuinely, it looked like I got stung by a bee or something. I wildly flinched, like, ugh.
Yeah.
And then I moved so it was in my front vision while not taking my eyes off of it.
I almost died of death syndrome right there.
Oh. Like, when you break the scaffolding, it all collects into the point at which it's connected to the ground.
Well, that would be real nice for all items that they would drop right where they are, rather than dropping and then flinging themselves like a block away.
Oh, this diamond will fall. Nope, that fell straight into lava. Okay.
Yeah, because it went like right 5 meters. It's offensive. $6 bag of dried mangoes. I like mangoes.
No, I like mangoes too, but I don't like dried fruit of any variety.
I love dried fruit.
Well, that sets you and me apart.
It,
there we
it
there we
tastes
go.
like it tastes like eating a wet piece of like not a wet piece, but like a wet bundle of paper.
That's what I'll do when I haunt you. I'll throw out all of your dried fruit.
That's okay. I don't buy dried fruit often. And I've got this cashew cranberry almond trail mix with
Ha-
dried cranberries in there.
Did I tell you what I had to do to start eating those M&Ms? I made a
Huh.
trail mix.
Yeah. You told me about that.
Okay.
Um, so if I hate this trail mix, I'm gonna hate life.
Understandable.
Yeah. This has got probiotics in there. I don't know what that is, but I've heard other people say it's good, so
Josh repellent. You bought Josh repellent.
yeah, you can't like break into my house now.
Yeah. Good on you. Now that I have that fire extinguisher, unstoppable, I tell you.
Okay, so my problem is, what's gonna happen if I get sick of eating fruit?
Um,
What other healthy things exist besides fruit and nuts? Like for
vegetables.
snack wise.
Vegetables.
I'm not eating. Okay, so vegetables, they're only good fresh. I'm not gonna buy those like snap pea Cheetos that exist
Wait,
because
what?
they're gross.
Wait, what? No, no. But back up for a second here. Back up. What did you just say?
You know those snap pea things that are like fluffy and they're like snap pea flavored Cheetos, you know?
No. And
You don't?
no, and now I regret knowing that.
I used to eat them all the time at daycare. Probably because they're like meant for babies.
Yeah, you know what? That might be part of it.
You were never a baby, Josh?
No, I wasn't.
This says unsweetened dry mango, but like I'm looking at it and it's sparkly and it tastes like sugar. Well, I feel like it might have been sweetened. Ah, wait a minute. Wait a darn minute.
What?
Okay, first of all, for 4 pieces of these dried mangoes, it's 140 calories. That's insane.
Oh, oh,
I mean, they're big pieces. They're like the size of my palm, but
oh. Okay, that's
includes added sugars. Oh, 0 grams of added sugars. Okay. Well,
wait. Includes added sugars. Zero. None.
all right.
No, 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 no. Oh, did I ever tell you my now my watch, whenever it hits 0 degrees, it says -0 degrees.
Well, I mean, in some multiverse, number exists.
Yeah. The inventory is a little like off or something. It'll say like the inventory is -1, and I always like to make the joke that what that means is there's just a void where that is. Like there's just a black hole that appears on the space of the shelf where that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And the more
We
negative the number gets, the bigger it grows.
sometimes.
Oh, you're the lucky customer. We have negative money in the cash register. Looks like we owe you.
Oh crap! I gotta get my sister.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I
Oh,
should.
I'm supposed to be in at 8:30. So
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have been paying attention for you.
no, you're good.
All right.
I will just be very swift.
All
Goodbye.
right. Drive safe. See ya.
I won't see ya.
Oh, all right. Bye.
Bye. How do I get out of here? I'm lost. What? How do I leave?
What are you trying to leave?
Uh, uh, okay, bye.
But
Did that not do anything?
no, you're still